Good morning. Let me start smashing shit. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Marco Show, where everybody is welcome. Good morning, you Diz, Jinx Clover. Good morning, good morning. What do we got in the kitty this morning, boys? I need those donations. You fucking wrenches better start kicking up. Yippee Skippy, good morning. All right, guys, what I'm going to do, Smooth, good morning. So, let's get right into it. I need them scallops. You guys really need to start kicking up the donations. It's getting a little thin. All right, I'm going to remove myself from this, and I'm going to play this mutt. So let's get into it.
Tuesday, how you doing? Just catching up on a little sports news here on First Take before I head out in a few minutes. Typical Tuesday like Thursday. Well, I don't know how much worse this can get. You know, no, somebody else is mad at me. Hillbilly. Yeah. Hey, Jabba, you think you could have had with trolls? Try putting up with what I put up with. Sniffers, pickle sniffers. The Crypt Keepers cult. Cocky little run. And Boston. Now fucking hillbilly. Read this shit. Maybe this time I should wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't judge this guy too quick. I should wait and see what type of.
Hey, Gunny, what do you mean you ought to sit back and wait? What do you mean you got to sit back and wait? Let's get right into this, Gunny. Come on. You're a bad motherfucker.
The guy he really is. You know, there are people that, I think we've had it happen.
Still haven't washed those hands.
Run into somebody you meet, man, you get along great. Like a week later, you hate the motherfucker, you can't stand him. I mean, there are some that you meet and you don't get off on the right foot, as they say. You kind of rub each other the wrong way, and then for whatever reason, you end up becoming really, good friends with that guy. Maybe that's this case. Maybe, we're just rubbing each other the wrong way. And I should give the guy a chance. I know the guy could be like me. Be a real good family man, loves his children he has with his sister. He treats them better than a cocky little run from Boston. Maybe this guy is really a good guy after all, right? What do you think? Should I give him a chance?
Well, a cocky little boy from Boston. I like that. I can be the cocky boy from Boston. All right. Internet muscles. Here we go. Come on, Gunny.
I'm old school in a lot of ways.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
From cars to people. Once upon a time, we let our cars do the talking. We put up and shut up. That's what it comes down to. In this internet age, I see the same thing as. Well, I think that still goes on. It's called beer muscles. You get these scrawny little runts there, 5 foot nothing, weigh 100 and nothing, and they start having a few too many, but suddenly they think they've grown a foot. They're packed on 60 pounds, and they think they can take on anybody in the bar, and they get the fuck beat out of them. It's called beer muscles. And then we have modern age internet muscles.
Yeah.
People threatening people on Facebook, YouTube. I've seen it. Oh man, I've seen all the.
Why aren't you volunteering at the fucking VF? What is it? The VA?
That were made people were going to go. Yeah, they're going to drive halfway across the country to go beat someone up in the pits and all the threats. You know, and all the time I've been on, I've never threatened anyone. However, I've had people threaten me. And now, old school, whereas you threaten someone, now it's up to you to go after them. You tell someone I'm going to kick your ass, you either go and do it or you shut the fuck up. But on here, yeah, people know. Well, some guy's not going to travel a couple 100 miles, you know, just to beat me up because I said something on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Snapchat or Instagram. They know that. And that's their way of getting out of a good ass.
Gunny, let's drop all that shit, okay? This isn't about physical violence. Calling you out, Mr. Marine. I'll tell you, I've met a lot of Marines in my life, and I'll tell you this, every one of them that's real, they would never just sit back. They'd put up or shut up. So you're going to keep sitting here running your mouth, or are you actually going to, like, prove us wrong? Prove me wrong, Gunny. Come on. Come on, Gunny.
You know? Really, what it is going to waste their time, money, gas, to drive to, you know, to drive to another state because some guy ran their mouth at him on YouTube or Facebook. They know that. These guys, yeah, threatening, we just fucking laugh at you little fucking runts. You know? I'm not exactly King Kong on steroids, but I'm 6'4", 185 pounds. I can take care of myself. I think I have enough in my tank that if I were to really want to get into it with someone, I could still hold my own.
Really?
I'm not concerned about anyone. But why the fuck would I want to drive a few states over? Because some guy, oh yeah.
Listen, you see, you're going in circles, bro. This is exactly what I expected from you. You're not. You're doing everything you possibly can to get away from the fact that you've been called out for stolen valor, and yet you are not addressing that because you're a fake fuck. Okay? You're fake. Fake, 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 fake. Happy Tuesday, Mr. Fake.
Bring it on. I got threatened, yeah. The guy from Boston, now he's up in New Hampshire. Yeah. Left me a comment. I don't argue. I don't argue in comment threads. He's just a cocky little runt.
Yep.
A cocky, scrawny little fucking.
Oh.
You know. It definitely will never win the Father of the Year award.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, bring it, boy.
Bring it.
Listen, you threaten me.
Bring it, Gunny.
You know, I think some of you know, right? I've had quite a few people tell me they were going to come and kick my ass.
I never threatened. Listen, see, again, you're getting away from the fact. I never said I was going to kick your ass. Never once. I said anytime, boy, anytime. Now, you can take that however you want. I like how the first thing you're going to is physical violence. What are you, 6'4", 185 pounds? Okay, what's your point? I'm 5'10", and I'm 230. Well, what's your point? This isn't about me trying to fight you. This is me calling you out for the stolen, valid motherfucker that you are, Gunny. I've never in my life met a Marine that would back down. And that's exactly what you're doing here. You are not addressing any of the things that were said. You're just making this shit up off of the one comment that I left you.
It's never happened. They swear up and down on the Bible and it's like they know exactly where I live. So it should be very easy for them to come and kick my ass. But not one of them has done it. Not one of them has even tried. You know, you guys think people are stupid. As stupid as you. You know, you just want to look big and tough on you.
Absolutely not. Whoa, whoa.
Making threats.
Whoa, dude. I never. Listen, let me turn the camera on. Yep, that's right. Got my Howard Stern headphones on. There's no cord, though, on these ones. I'm not on here trying to be a big badass. I'm not. I don't consider myself to be a tough guy at all. Like, but I'll tell you one thing, I ain't doing that you're doing, bro. I'm not trying to claim to be something I'm not. So you take that how you want to. And Brian, let me just tell you right now, bud, you're gonna have to come up with something else with this father, because that doesn't bother me no more. If you think that's a soft spot that's gonna keep getting me going, you got your reaction once out of me. You're not gonna get it again.
Say, oh yes, see that? I told him to bring it, and he didn't bring it. He's afraid of me. Dude, guys, back. You would have wanted.
Okay, I'm telling you to bring it on the show. Here's the invite, Gunny. Because I know you're watching. And you know what? If you don't respond to this, I'm just going to take it to what you really are, a sackless piece of shit, which everybody knows you are. There's the link. Gunny.
You need to worry. No. Guys like you would ones that really need to worry.
Oh, yeah?
There are times when, the world really can be a small.
Yeah, it is.
Without getting into specific details, let's just say that in my lifetime, on Facebook a couple of times, this was funny. These people never had a clue that somehow they were going to run into somebody in public one day. Not premeditated, not planned. Just random acts of being in the same place at the same time. And suddenly, these people weren't so brave and tough anymore.
Oh, really?
It wasn't, oh, I'm going to kick your ass. Hey, dude, hey, listen. Hey, listen, man. I was only fucking with you when they're trying to be your best buddy. Dude, I've been around the block more than twice in life. I've met your type countless times. Like I've met the Crypt Keeper. Like I've met the Sanathans. Like I've met your hillbilly boy.
Oh. You talking about poor man's?
Like I've met the Jarvis. You're young. You're cocky. You got a lot to learn in life. And one thing that's very important is that, you put your money where your mouth is in every area. When you're going to run your mouth at somebody about your car, well, I'll race you for 100. I'll race you for 1,000.
What?
All these races people were running their mouth at and arguing and fighting on you. Not a one of them fucking race. The only ones that race was Sanford and Sandy. That was the setup staged race. That was not a real ballot.
What the fuck is this fucking Gunny rambling off at now? When the fuck have I ever challenged anybody to a race? I don't get this. Where?
Official race. It was staged and set up to let Sanford win, and that money never stayed in the change hand, and it went right back in his fucking pocket. You gotta want to learn, pal.
Yeah. Why don't you teach me?
If I'm that intent on wanting to, go after somebody because they bothered me so much, I'll find a way to find them.
Oh, yeah?
I'll find a way to go after them. When I find a way to go after them with it, I'll go. Guys like you get to stay down and get a look like a tough guy. Because somehow you're going to intimidate people. Go put your fucking headphones on. Waste more of your life instead of get a fucking job. Learn how to be a decent parent for your kid. These are the things you should be more concerned about than me. Maybe you might want to go to a gym. Well, you can't do anything about your height. What are you, like, about 5'7"?
No, 5'10".
What are you, about 100?
No, almost 230.
You got a long track record under your belt to beat the fuck out of people in bars and school and wherever you go, you're a tough.
No.
Intimidate people. They're afraid of you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's gonna be about it.
Wow. You know, guys, I've heard some funny shit over my time, but that's pretty much the funniest thing I've heard today, at least. I can make it real easy for you, Brian. I live in Derry, New Hampshire. As a matter of fact, I live right off of Interstate 93, exit 4. Okay? Right off the exit. So you're more than welcome to come on up here anytime, anytime, and teach me a lesson. Camera is on. Can you guys believe this shit? But yet doesn't have the balls to come over here. Gunny. He's 7. Wow. I need some parenting classes. I need parenting classes, guys. Well, let's throw something in the kitty, guys. Okay? I need all my wrenches to kick it up to the kitty. And maybe I'll take some parenting classes. You guys will pay for that, right? I don't need to have scallops tonight. We can just take that money and I'll roll it right into that. I may just sit here for a minute and just talk like this. Not even have to play a video. What's up, Bad Tree? What was that? I seen a comment earlier. I think it was Guns and Gears. Oh, my Cash App's going off. There we go. Hold on. Let me see what's in the kitty. I heard it. There it is. Let's see what we got going in the kitty. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Thank you, Brian. Shit, they're coming in like crazy. We're already up over $200. Not bad, huh, Gunny? 218 minutes? Not bad. Yeah, well, that's because he's in that dingy apartment, and he's got his screen way down, and 6'4", 185 pounds. Interesting. You guys all got to clean your noses after you leave the show, because according to that mutt, you guys are all in my ass. 4'9", 135, right? Yeah, I got a feeling he's a little fucker. I can tell by the structure of his shoulders, and he's not a. But I'm not a UFC fighter, so I mean, like, what the fuck? Oh my god! You know, I think what it is, Brian, is that you hate the fact that the Mako shows here and my 11 to 15 loyal subscribers come in every day and conversate, and I don't got to bullshit about anything. Everything I have or I do, I wear it on my sleeve. I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. I don't claim to have things that I'm not. I've made quite a few friends on here. It's really good people that do have, all these badass cars and stuff, and I think that's awesome, but that's not me. I don't, I unfortunately don't have one. Um and there's reasons why I don't have one. I'm more focused, on my business. See, that's something you don't know nothing about, business. And I can just tell by the way you talk, you wouldn't be very good at that. See, there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I work like a motherfucker right up until the weather starts to get cold. And I do side jobs. I've been known to go down and work in the pit for a day or two. I also can run heavy equipment. That's not just limited to my father. I can do it as well. I may not be as good as the old man, but I don't. Absolutely. TCB in the flash. But I am gonna have to bust your bubble about something. Nobody sends me money. That is an inside joke. Yeah, Patrick, listen, I know. I get it. Absolutely. If I really wanted to bad enough, I could go out and buy something right now. I mean, but I'm just not in the place, or it's not right now in timing for me. I can't buy a project, and I just can't do that right now. Um, I can't do it. It's something I would like to do. Absolutely. Yeah, right? Exactly, Des. Brian, click the link. I know you're in here. Come on, Gunny. Come on, Gunny. Hit that fucking button. No balls. Wow. Hell yeah, battery. I could just have never imagine. So my neighbor had brought this snowmobile home, and it was parked right outside my front door. And without saying names, there's a group of people on here that I have in a Facebook. It's like a community thing, and we all talk on it. And I made a video one morning when it was here. I opened the front door and I said to the guys, I go, I should go out there and make like a 15-minute video on this sled and say that it's mine. And then make another video afterwards and bring to awareness. Well, no, it's not mine, but it could be mine. The only reason Brian's doing this is to get views. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I have never in my life, though, ever met a Marine that would back down. I'd never. Knocking the Mako show. I want to be a world famous, uh, what was he said? A world famous, I don't know, interviewer or something. This is a free speech channel where everybody's welcome, even including you. Gunny, E7. E7. Let's think about that for a minute. An E7. And retired. That means that's all he did. Wow. Like my dad said, you'd have to be one, you got to have a big sack between your legs. But I don't see you popping up on the bottom screen. What's wrong, Uncle Billy? Uncle Billy busy right now? Gunny. E7. Yeah, Mark, once stolen valor, it's and coming from a family that, has a lot of Marines in it. I've told you guys right above my head, you see that plate that says Lucky with the purple heart? My Uncle Steve, my mother's brother. He was a radio man. Guy had 3 Purple Hearts. When he died, everybody knew he had 2. But come to find out, he had 3 of them. Never talked about it. Never told stories. It's funny, especially a combat E7 gunny. I mean, whoa. But looking at you, it just I don't know. I know you're a fake. You know you're a fake. I just wish you'd come on here and let's do this. Fastest in practice. Hell yeah, battery. Hell yeah. I almost just spit out a loogie there. That might get the pull. Come on, Brian. Let's go. And guys, don't forget to smash the fucking like button. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I gotta take a parenting class, guys. Come on, I need the money. The fuck? Start kicking up or the wrenches are going. I don't even think it's a talk show. I personally just think it's a place for everybody to get together and talk and not have to worry about, you know, their comments getting deleted or blocked. And, if you notice, all you guys got a wrench, right? But here's the thing. If one of you guys get into an argument with each other, you guys can't block each other. You know what I'm saying? So there's a little method behind the madness. There is no free speech on here. The YouTube is, you leave one bad comment, and this isn't to all the content creators, because I know there's a lot in here, a lot of good ones. But guys like Barry, Jabba, listen, and Jabba, I know you're watching. I think it's hilarious now that Uncle Brian is trying to buddy up to you. and say that I twist words. I've never twisted a word in my life. Maybe I might twist the own words that come out of my own mouth, but I've never twisted anybody else's words. Oh, Barry will delete them right away. Listen, as fucked up as Barry Beamer is, and he's bad, and as fucked up as Rich is, they're not claiming to be E7 combat fucking veterans. It's crazy. Craziness, bro. E7. God damn. I'd love to see what you look like in your dress blues, man. You must have a shitload of ribbons on there. Oh my God. I mean, retired. Shit. Gunny Sergeant. So what do you got? 3? He must have, I don't even know. He must have one hell of a fucking uniform, though. And I know a lot, like the same thing with a lot of you guys. You guys all got family members, and I'm sure maybe some of you even have been in the military, have served. Let me look at something here. I point the camera at the TV. I do. I do point that camera at the TV. Go live all morning, idiot. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's switch gears a little bit. Gunny, I'm waiting for you though. I'm waiting. I'll sit here and wait. But while I'm waiting, let's pull up a quick video of my great friend Jinx Clover.
Hello, everybody. It's a nice, beautiful day. Air is clean and warm, and here it is. I'm fucking it up. Yeah, I've got quite a bit done today. I don't know if you can tell. But this tree that used to be, let's see, we're going to call it the Charlie Brown golf tree. It's the one that I'm going to blame taking my golf balls all the time. See that right there? That's all that's left of it. Well, there's pieces of it over there, some over there.
Hey guys, I'm just curious. How's the picture? Is everything coming out good?
It's not yet, y'all. Man, I don't have much. I don't have much more time. Spring will be here like next month, and here it is, the middle, like the last part of February. So I gotta get my butt in here. This is just a personal. I don't know. I told everybody. I told you all I was going to have this done before spring, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to stay on it. The only reason I want to get it done before spring was because the snakes start coming out. About that time, I don't want to wrestle with snakes. It's bad enough I don't like spiders. I mean, I hate spiders. Matter of fact, I'm deathly scared of spiders. Yep, that's another little thing you can learn about me. Yep. Anyway, yeah, that's just a little short one. I'm kind of proud of what I've done. Been on pretty much all day today. Got my burn barrel going. The wind's been pretty steady. So I've been burning stuff in this barrel. Yeah, that's a water hose. It's not burning too good.
Okay, we had a little pause there.
Yeah, I need a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'd add this to my little video log that I'm putting up on YouTube. And I know some people like watching it. A lot of y'all like watching me. Don't know why.
Because real recognize real.
Hillbilly out here in Arkansas trying to make do with what he got. Oh, there goes my boy. There's probably coming fire. This is our Arkansas being burst up here. It's okay. As long as we're not burning tires.
Is it still frozen right now, guys?
You kind of see that old trailer house now. Anyway, I'll have this. I'm gonna build this pile up, kind of button it up a little bit, and I'll get it burnt. And I want to try to get this all cleared off. It's been an uphill battle. Good God, baby girl. My goodness. She's trying to tackle me all in this yard.
I love that dog.
Say hi, baby girl. Say hi, baby girl. Anyway. Yeah, I broke up my little electric chainsaw. I tried taking some video today, and I may post them. I don't know. If y'all want me to post them, I'll post them. They're kind of stupid. But if you want me to post them, I'll post them. Comment below, and I'll let you see this in action. It works pretty good for what it is. I need to sharpen it, and there's pieces broken off of it now, and you have the little oil tank. It don't hold oil anymore. It does for a little while, but overnight, if you put fluid in it or oil in it, it'll just drain out before you get to use it the next day. So there you go. Okay, well, that's really all I got. Oh yeah, I got a couple things to say. I thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in and watching what I have to offer, which sometimes is a lot, sometimes ain't nothing. Sometimes it's me just sitting a golf ball around. Oh yeah, and by the way, I found my golf ball, but now I lost my golf club. So I got to find my club. Yay. No, I didn't need it. I don't think I did anyway. Anyhow. Oh yeah. Uncle Brown, fuck you. You're not my uncle. You're nobody's uncle. You're that creepy old uncle that nobody invites for the holidays, but you still show up. You know. Barry B, I forgot about you. Fuck you, Barry. I don't even know if you know I exist. But if you do know I exist, then you should know that I say fuck you. And Richard, I don't know, man. Shit. Yeah, fuck you too. Anyway, I'm gonna get up here. I thank y'all for watching. And I gotta get baby girl in the house before she trips me. And I thank y'all for watching. Much love, everybody. Yeah. What do you think? Comment below. Yep. Yeah, I'll get this all cleaned up. It's a work in progress. See, I've got YouTube to hold me accountable now, so there you go. Anyway, I know y'all hold me accountable. Oh my goodness! All right, much love y'all. I know I talk a lot of shit, and y'all be careful. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Good shit. Good shit. Let me just see. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time we do a Barry Beamer video. What do you guys think? Should we do a Mr. Obvious? E7 Gunny, where you at? Gunny.
Hi guys. You're back with us here at Gamers on Garage, and we appreciate you coming back, and we appreciate all our subscribers and our viewers, and we really do. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and appreciate all the great comments we've been getting. But today, it's a Mr. Obvious show. So you guys know what that means. Nightmare Man, on my little short clip video I had showing a couple little cars, says, these orders just can't be made to understand. That just because they aren't saving these anymore, they're destroying them. These orders just can't be made to understand that they aren't saving anything. They're destroying it. Sell it. Get it.
I love listening to this guy trying to read.
Get it in the hands of someone who will fix it. Don't let it sit and rot and be destroyed. Oh my God. This guy, Nightmare Man 1, he's got a YouTube channel with 55 subs, 256 videos, 14 years on YouTube. August 16, 2009 was the year that he made his channel. He's got 25,399 views. Well, let me tell you something, Nightmare Man. You don't know everything. You think you know some, and you don't know shit. Majority of these cars, we saved them. They were in a junkyard. They were going to be crushed. They were going to be parted up.
Guys, so I forgot, I haven't mentioned this yet, but I got a picture sent to me by Matt Beamer, which is Barry's brother, from back in 2012 of what Ryan's 69 Caddy looked like back then to what it looks like now. Barry has absolutely destroyed that kid's car. And I mean destroyed it.
Out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start with let's start with this one right here. 1968 Buick Skylark was in a tow yard, and that guy was going to scrap it. So my son paid him the $800 he wanted for it, saved it from being scrapped, and he drove the wheels off this thing. The engine finally let go, and I put another engine in. So I saved another car. And right now it's got to have a dent in the oil pan. That the engine we bought had a dent in the oil pan. Got to pull the dent out, put a brake line on it, just put tires on it. And my boy's going to start driving this car. Okay, there's no one over here.
He sounds like the gunny.
1972 Mustang that was being parted out. The engine was missing. Both fenders were missing. Transmission was gone. It was hit in the left front and hit on the rear. I straightened it out as best I could. It needs to be more. It needs a quarter pound. And this car was going to the scrapyard. It was already gutted, stripped out. The drivetrain was already.
Guys, I forgot. There's a whole fucking video that I forgot of Uncle Brian's that I want to play. So we're gonna have to put Barry on the back burner. Just because I want you guys to. I didn't actually watch all of it, so. Yeah, it was this one.
We'll be right because he. Hey, I'm going to try something here. I know some guys, they've started a whole new trend to where their videos are only about recording other people's videos and then playing them back so they can watch other people's videos. But they do it on live streams going for hours and hours and hours. I can't dedicate that much time to YouTube the way they can. Hey, I guess, these guys are unemployed, living with their parents. They obviously don't know how to raise a child the right way and how to treat a child the right way. Maybe since they're not looking for a job, they might consider taking a parenting class to learn how to treat their children right. Somebody called me A.B. and he's laughing. Hey, why did you say that Danica Patrick slept her way to the top in NASCAR? And I laughed. I says, I never said that. He said, yeah, I know. I saw your video Sunday night. A lot of people saw it. You never said anything about that. You just laid out, the facts behind her career in NASCAR, that she did not have a good career.
Okay, I got to stop it for a minute because I know he's implying this on me. I never said that. I challenge anyone to find a video where I said that Dana, I can't even say her name, slept her way to the top. So.
Yeah, she was not very good, I even got into her early career in IndyCar. One race in Japan, non-sanctioned, no known driver at all. Backup drivers and backup cars. Backup drivers and backup cars. And she won that race because a couple of cars ahead of her getting to the late stage of the race. One had tire go down, one ran out of fuel. And that's how she wormed her way to the lead to win. I didn't say she fucked her way to the lead. He said, I know, Brian, you don't have to justify it to me. I said, why are you saying that? He said, hey, your buddy's back doing a live again this morning for a few hours. And he's accusing you of bashing women.
You did.
That Danica Patrick fucked her way to the top.
I never said that.
Well, firstly, that's a false statement. She never made it to the top in NASCAR. Her name around the pits in NASCAR with other drivers was Danica Patrick. She crashed out of more races than she was able to finish. She crashed out more than she was able to finish a race. And she took other drivers with her. And she got away with a lot for the fact that she was a woman. Guys didn't want to punch her back when she was beating on them. It's a fact, And I got into, before that, NASCAR was hurting them. They're still hurting even more these days. They're in trouble with attendance, viewership, fans, ticket sales at races. They're in trouble. And NASCAR had already started way back.
What the fuck is this fucking toothless fuck rambling about now? NASCAR's in trouble. Clutter. I mean, come the fuck on. What's up, Gib?
And that's how I portrayed Danica Patrick. They used her as a gimmick, a marketing tool. You know, when a big name sponsor comes along, I said it in the video. You know, a person's appearance at times can take them places. You don't have to sleep with anyone. You just have to look a certain way. And you get promoted. You get exposure. GoDaddy knew they had a good thing with her. And she was all over the place. They were having her in Sports Illustrated in tiny bikinis with her friends at a beach. And
come on,
they
E7.
used her in every way they could.
Come on, Gunny.
Based on her appearance. And they were throwing a lot of money behind her. And these big teams, you know, I call them the big three. You know, Hendrick, Childress, Penske. They love it when a big name sponsor comes along that's going to throw a lot of money behind the driver. Takes a big burden off of them. They were more than happy to take on Danica, knowing that she was not the most qualified driver out there looking for a seat. There were so many Xfinity drivers. The driver that won the championship day, an Xfinity, got passed over for Danica.
Xfinity. Listen to his fucking teeth sticking to the lip.
This is common knowledge. It's all a fact.
Okay.
She got where she did, getting a seat in a Hendrick car, based on her looks and based on the fact that they knew they could market her as the GoDaddy girl.
I thought she was
I
with
mentioned other women
Tony
in racing.
Stewart.
You know, they were far better in their sport. Janet Guthrie in IndyCar, her career was kind of short. I think she had a crash and had a serious injury. You know, and to be honest, she was not the most attractive woman. But she was a very talented driver. She got
Come
to where
on,
she
Gunny.
got based on her driving ability.
Hoorah!
Appearance. And HRA, you got quite a few that are very attractive. Was it Leah Pruitt? John Force's daughter. Didn't he have two daughters at one time? Joe, I can't think of her last name. She started out in pro stock motorcycle. She worked her way up to a top fuel car.
Bet you wish that. Gunny, come on, Gunny! Hoorah!
Very attractive women, but that didn't play a role in it. They were very successful. They worked their way up based on winning performance. Pure winning performance. It was just a little bonus that they're pretty. You know, but that's nothing.
Hey, Gunny, what have you ever won? Other than the bullshit award of fucking YouTube. What have you ever raced? Is there any pictures of cars that you've raced, Mr. fucking driver over here, Mr. I Know Everything? I'd be willing to bet money. Cash money, Gunny. That she would fucking lap you on a track. You get it, Gunny? Hoorah!
Danica. She had no winning track record under her belt when she got to NASCAR.
What the fuck have you ever raced other than your mouth?
So anyway, but I'm doing this because, you know, I've said it with Sanford. I've met a lot of Sanford in my lifetime. One guy in the city, Jimmy Thorpe.
Who the
They called him Jimmy Throw Up. Him and his father owned a scrap and junkyard down by the railroad tracks on Kings Highway. And they were pigs. Didn't take a shower, always dirty and greasy. They smelled like ass crack and ball sweating.
Whoa! Okay, again, Gunny. Take a look at you, bro. Look at those fucking toe thumbs. You are a nasty motherfucker. Who are you to talk about other people? Again, self-projection coming out, leaking out. Gunny. Hoorah!
I'm Pit Beal. They called him Jimmy Throw Up because he smelled like puke when you got next to him. And yeah, it's kind of funny in more ways than one with Sanford. He had a 4-door Belvedere, like a 69 or something. Shacked up to the max with Gabriel hijacker ear shots.
Oh my God.
Rusted out crackers on it. Audio dented up, paint all fucked up, rust rot. 318 2-barrel with a thrush muffler. And he thought, he had a badass car. And I've known Sanfords. I've known Jarvis. Guys that the whole family were pigs and slugs. They had the nastiest house in the fucking neighborhood.
What about
They
you?
citations on their door from complaints from their neighbors. From just all the junk and shit in their yard.
Come on, Gunny.
How they were
Click on that
attracting
link, motherfucker.
in the fucking neighborhood. Rat infestation for garbage and trash overflowing in their trash cans. They live like pigs and slugs, like Java.
Come on,
And I've
Gunny.
met guys like this guy. Typical cocky little punk Bostonian. From Boston. And dude, he was. There's so many like you up there. I'm gonna call you the cocky little arrogant punk, formerly known as. I admit I stole this idea from Prince when he became a symbol. The artist formerly known as Prince. But you're the cocky little arrogant punk, formerly known as Uncle Brian, groupie number 8.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh yeah, you were saying, accusing you of being a sexist now." I never thought I would agree with Jabba on something.
Oh, here we go.
When the guy's right, the guy's right. He said, Jabba said about this guy, I say things and he twists it all around and turns it into something I didn't say. Jabba,
Come on, Gunny.
you are absolutely right because he did it to me.
Yeah. Did
I
I?
never thought I'd agree with you on something, did you?
Now you're reaching for straws, bud.
Don't get your hopes up. We're not going to be buddies. But I got to say it the way it is. You are absolutely right about this guy. He's just a cocky little punk. That treats his kid like shit. He's a deadbeat that mooches off his fucking parents living in their house.
Yeah.
Maybe should be out looking for a job and maybe
Oh, yeah.
about taking some parenting classes.
I know that. Hey,
treat his kid a little bit better.
they're donating.
With all his free time instead of spending hours and hours. Here on YouTube. Maybe you could do something to improve the quality of his life. Be able to get out, live like a man, and pay his own bills. Be able to treat his kid right. And put his kid above YouTube. But anyway, I started laughing. I said, no, I laid out the ground work with Danica, She got the way she got, and she didn't get very far in NASCAR. And they promoted her. There would be races where, she finished 15th. Danica was one of the very few races in NASCAR. Now, I know I kind of laugh about NASCAR after a race. So I have interviews. Hey, you had a great day running 12th. You finished 12th in a race and you get interviewed. You get told you ran.
What have you ever
See
done?
that in Formula One.
What the fuck have you ever done?
See that in NHRA where they go to, the guy to finish 5th in the fucking eliminations. Hey, you had a great day. You finished 5th in the eliminations. You don't see that in other forms of racing. Only in NASCAR, you can have a real bad finish and they'll tell you that you had a great run that day. Danica would finish 18th and 19th. And they had to get her on camera every chance they got. Same thing with, what's her face, Taylor Swift in Chiefs games. I watched me get accused of bashing Taylor Swift. Wasn't her fault. She didn't ask for it, but they knew it would bring TV ratings. The more that they could show her face on TV during Chiefs games, the more.
Dude, is that a dingy couch or what the fuck is that phone sitting on? So black in there.
Or it was.
So dark. Come on, Gunny.
Sponsorship money. All about the money, marketing. Using people to make money. Danica, you had a great day running 18th. Okay. You know what I mean?
What did you run?
I said she got away with a lot. Due to the fact she was a woman. Guys were not going to hit her back, but she hit guys on more than one occasion. And very violent attacks. Body slamming against guys, knocking them back against their car. Like I said, Kevin Harvick is the one that it was like unbelievable. You know, and he's got his arms up in the air and he's turning his face. But she's punching him in the face. She got away with it because she was a woman. She knew guys wouldn't hit her back. Other races would have got suspended.
Oh, you hear those cars, guys?
She got away with it. She came along and she got that seat with Hendrick. You know, she didn't earn it. All these other races, like I mentioned, Leah Pruitt and all them, a lot of them started out in, sportsman cars, sportsman dragsters, worked their way up to alcohol, worked their way up to nitro, and they worked their way up. They had wins. They were very competitive. They were always in the hunt, as they say. They were always.
Hey, Gunny, what the fuck have you ever won? Other than bullshit of the fucking year award on YouTube, what have you ever done? Mike, tell me one thing that you've done other than post these old stupid fucking photos from the... You know, Gunny, you really are something. You really are something.
He's around there in the final rounds. Sponsors like that. They earn their seat. The bonus was they happen to be attractive. Yeah. It's a fact. People that are attractive very often will get more opportunities handed to them than someone that's not as attractive. That's what I said.
Oh, boy.
But the cocky, arrogant Bostonian punk that needs parenting classes and a job to move out of his parents' house and be self-supporting and be a fucking man and stand on his own two legs. Formerly known as the Uncle Brian Groupie number 8. He says, yeah, Brian. He said, anyway, let's watch this. You tell me where I accused her of being a slut. Where I accused her of sweeping her way to the top.
Okay, again, I challenge anyone to find a video of me saying this. I never said that. Ever once. So, I don't know what you're talking about.
Where I disrespected her in any way of any sexual nature. I simply stated a fact. In every case, that cannot be denied. You know, I kind of like this. Recording a video while I'm watching it. And it's even better when it's my own video. And I get to rub someone's nose in the shit that came out of their mouth. Okay, watch and listen. It's a whole different game. You put him in a crowd. She crashed out of most races. She took out a lot of other drivers with her when she did. She got away with a lot of shit because of the fact that she was a woman. You'd see her after races, she'd go up the fucking drivers and grab them. And one time, Kevin Harvick, if the guy had done that to Kevin Harvick would have fucking plowed him. He was grabbing him by the fucking, and the guys are like, whoa, she got away with a lot of shit. Any other driver would have got fined, would have got suspended. She had a cute face and a hot ass. And she was a marketing tool for GoDaddy. You know, NASCAR every day. Then he saw Danica, GoDaddy, that guy. And then she lost her ride, and eventually she was out of NASCAR. She was a non-competitive factor in the race. She was a non-factor in every race, pretty much. I think she qualified, was it the Hendrick car? Was all qualified 1, 2, 3 for Daytona 1 year, something like that. You know what I mean? And they tried it all. But it kept sliding, and then they come up with the chase, and then the championship, and then stage racing.
Look at that finger. Oh,
That's all I said about Danica.
Funny.
Everything I said is 100% accurate.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I didn't hear a single thing about, sex, sleeping away to the top. None of that. Did you hear any of that? I didn't. Oh, man, dude, you are too funny. Anyway. Hey, what a piece of Uncle Brian advice. You know, I gave Job a lot of advice. He didn't want to take it. But I'll still be nice and offer you some advice.
okay.
Learn how to be a
Danny.
good parent.
Okay.
Maybe think about being a man, doing something with your life instead of being on YouTube for hours and hours and hours every day.
Okay.
To watch other people, to record them, to make videos and talk about them. and accuse them of saying things that they did not say. But I guess
When did I?
you'll do anything for attention. You got a lot of time to kill.
I'll make this clear, very clear and loud for everyone. I'm accusing you of being a stolen, valid, lying motherfucker. Address that. Let's see you do that, Gunny. Fucking mutt, dude. Here, if anybody wants to join me, I'll send it out. Anybody wants to join in, feel free to click the link. Gunny. Oh, boy. As you do. I wonder where I can take these parenting classes. Parenting classes. He's probably busy at the what is it? The VA. At the VA. Yeah, here's
Please
Uncle
stop
Brian's
talking.
old lady.
I don't feel like it today, man.
There's Gunny's kid's mother right there. There's Gunny's fucking old lady right there. She's an E9. Yeah, maybe even an E10. Or is that his daughter? I think that's his daughter. Daddy doesn't love me. Yeah, that's his daughter. She's only 26. How's that? Oh, Daddy doesn't love me. Yeah, it's his daughter. I connected the dots. Daddy doesn't love me. Come on, Gunny. Yep. Dog's licking her fucking crack right now. Nope, he ain't doing it right. All right. Oh, Gunny. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, the guy in the black suits are coming. That's how you get money in the Cash App right there. Use your foot, god damn it. Oh, that was priceless. All right, let me see. I got about 15.
Did it to me. I bet you never thought I'd
Oh.
agree with you on something, did you? You know? Don't get your hopes up. We're not going to be buddies. But I got to say it the way it is. You are absolutely right about this guy. He's just a cocky little punk. Happy Monday. How you doing? Catching up. Replay of the basketball game. I had to save one DVR.
Hoorah!
I hadn't got around to watching yet.
Come on, Gunny.
I was debating if I should do this. Watch this. So now there's a growing trend on here with
What's up, Bad Tree?
What up, Jeff? Oh, it's a nice brisk
Just
morning in
another-
Iowa here.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What's the temps going out there today? Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be in the 40s, unfortunately, which is going to turn everything into a sloppy fucking mess.
Yep. Well, everything's going to melt.
Yeah, but it's a nice day. I can't wait another month and get to go back to work because, seasonal worker here. Had a marina that the river freezes at. So I've been pretty bored.
Yeah, it's weird how that happens, huh?
Yeah. It's weird that YouTube has turned into what TV used to be. And instead of somebody sitting there with the TV on in the background, like a basketball game or something that they watch and probably spend a couple hours watching, right? This is no different than if somebody pops up YouTube and wants to play it on the TV anymore.
Yep.
I think I know more people that watch YouTube than anything on TV, unless it's a sporting event.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. And headphones. Who doesn't wear headphones? It's 2025. Are only radio personalities supposed to wear that shit? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a flex or, a way to drag somebody down was about wearing a headset.
Oh, yeah. Howard Stern. I got to be related to Howard Stern.
And how dare you tell your kid to go play as MetaQuest in the other room?
I know.
You're such a terrible father for giving them such a terrible, terrible toy to play with.
I know.
That every kid has one.
Yeah. I got to take a parenting class.
Yeah. Your kids shouldn't listen to you when you tell them to be respectful that you're doing something and say, hey, I got something tied up for an hour. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
If they interrupt you, hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to not have your kids listen to you? Are they supposed to grow up to not listen at all?
Well, and I don't want him. He knows the deal with me with the YouTube, and he knows that I don't want him listening to the things I say. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have to sit here and watch that.
I hear that.
But,
and don't act like you've never been frustrated with your child either. I mean, nobody's perfect.
no shit.
Somebody's the perfect parent out there, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. We call that a weekend warrior. He's an E7 though. He's a tough prick.
Hey, I'm 4'9", 135.
6'4", 185.
Damn,
Oh my god.
what a bean. String
Right?
bean.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's leverage is working against you there.
I don't know. It's
You
just
think he could dunk a basketball back in the day? Most guys like that. Like my uncle's 6'4". He couldn't dunk a basketball, but my brother, who's an inch shorter than me, at 6 foot, he could dunk a basketball. It's
yeah.
always the tall guys.
Isn't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the truth?
But I don't know. It's a beautiful day. I'm bored. I got this parts car here. Got to hook the steering up on it so I can drag it in the yard around back of the house. I mean, it's starting to look like Beamer's place around here.
Yeah, well, at least you guys are doing shit. Oh my god.
I scored this thing I traded a mini bike and a set of big bolt pattern rims for it. And it's got a lot of stuff I need for the other car. The Duster grill in the front seat is like a couple $100 alone. I can part it out, make money on it. It's got a title and it's like virtually rust free, but it's so fucking ugly and raped of everything.
Yeah, she's
You know, this I can use for my 72 Duster and get the drag car on the street, you know, with blinkers and stuff.
that's a fire. You can't beat that deal for what you traded for it, huh?
No,
Jesus.
I bought that monkey bike for No Name Nationals. I thought a bunch of people were going to go and buy their Coleman CTU 110 or 100. And I thought a bunch of people were going to get them and do the 8th mile drag race in them. And I got down there and I did it. And it was, I hated it. It was so, people like it, whatever. That's fine. I think it's stupid as hell. A
Yep.
blistering 18-second 8th mile pass on a little mini bike. It's like, nah, I'd rather just jump in the drag car. The idea of it was neat.
Yeah. Well, some of these guys, like, you know, you Dizzy, they build them fucking things up, and it's like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
you could probably juice one up. It's AHRA sanctioned event, so you got to keep the same cubic inches, the same engine, the same clutch, and some other stuff. So there's a little bit of workaround. You can get some power out of them, but I don't want to invest money in a Chinese mini bike.
yeah, right. I gotcha.
Too bad Barry didn't do a Will It Run video with his mini bikes when it's so cold there in Ohio.
Yeah. Well, he can't see what happened was he blew his sack up with hot air, and he made those videos, and now he's back in the hole. All the air deflated from his sack, and watch in a week or so, he'll pop right back out.
What focus do you have when you're making the shorts that he makes? Like, what's going through his brain that, all right, here's 10 seconds of me staring at the ground, and then a half blip of a second of a sail panel of a Mustang, and then like, I rolled that truck 20 times and then end.
Yeah. I like the one, the recent one he did, and he's like, I got my big black Mustang.
Yeah.
Dude. Jugs, he's on a bender. Yeah, probably.
It just makes you shake your head, Jeff.
That's it, man. That's all I do.
Some people don't have a conscience, I don't think, also, or have any guilt, or they don't know how to self-check themselves, and they let their yapper run. and then they don't feel any remorse or nothing after what they say. They just keep on living life. It don't matter. Those keep spewing more shit. It doesn't affect them. They'll sleep just the same at night if they didn't or if they did, because they don't have that inner thought inside of them that says, you know what, this ain't right. Shouldn't be doing that. I mean, that's
Yep.
exactly what these guys are like. It seems like to me. But I only went to school for criminal justice and took a couple psychiatry classes, so I don't really know too much.
Yeah. No.
And I dropped out, so
Uh, that's a double whammy.
mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, man, I appreciate you stopping by. I knew when I put the link up, I said to myself, I said, I guarantee he's probably going to click on it and come in and say hi. He always does.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
Yes, sir. Yep. Yeah, I'll let you get back to it. I'm gonna try to get the steering sector hooked up so I can pull it around with the 4-wheeler and hide it behind the house. Start plucking the interior out of it.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome, man.
All right. You guys have a good day. Take it easy, Mock.
on the
Zero
clip, man.
show. Yep. Ciao.
What a good guy. See that? What another good guy. I don't know. Uncle Brian sniffing coke. All right, guys, I'm going to let this video finish up, and then I got to get going.
People like to watch people hours and hours and hours while the person is watching TV, watching other people for hours and hours and hours. Yeah, that's a growing trend. Well, then again, there have been a lot of trends on here. They come and they go fads, you know. Once upon a time, we had a whole open frisbee, you know what I'm saying? That went away eventually. I'm laughing. You know, a few more things came my way. Yeah, I'm curious. Hey, how you guys doing? Unfortunately, I'm not going to give you a whole lot of content this morning. You know, I'm not going to be on here for hours and hours and hours the way you guys are to give you guys content, you know. Yeah, I read something. I don't know if it's true. But you guys still live with your parents. People are so concerned about where I live, but you guys live with your parents, really. I thought you were all grown up. Can't live on your own, pay your own bills. You live with your parents. No girlfriend to move in with. Nothing like that.
I'll tell you, I wish it was that easy. I wish I could just move in with my parents and not have to pay any bills, but I don't have that luxury. But I'll let you continue.
You know, speaking of parents.
Gunny! Oh, boy, here we go.
And I remember this from a while back. One of my old buddies.
Thanks, Jason. Have a good day, bud.
The fuck was the other one? I don't know. Porsche, I called Inspector Gadget. That was it. I forget it was one. But he was big into live streams too. You know, I had every weekly live streams to be on here for at least, 2-3 hours. You know. He's talking, he's saying this on his live stream. And I remember hearing about it like the following day. And I was like, what kind of fucking father is this guy to do that to his son? I guess because I don't know the specifics and it's not my business. But according to what the guy himself said. I guess he's divorced and he's got this situation with his son. And he's on his live stream. And he's saying this to people. Oh, my son just called me a little while ago. He said he misses me. I guess he got visitation, but he hasn't seen this kid in a while. You know, there are things called deadbeat dads. You know, when it goes beyond, you know, some people think a deadbeat dad will, you know, paying child support. There are deadbeat dads that pay child support. They just don't want to be bothered with their fucking children. They don't want to see them. They don't want to. They're too busy wrapped up in their own life. You know, well, I pay child support. I'm a good dad. The child needs more than just money. They need parents. You know, I'm divorced from my ex. She's a great mom. You know.
Oh, Gunny. Ooh, Gunny, that's what it is. Okay, now it all makes sense. You were the deadbeat father. Ah, so the truth prevails, Gunny. The truth prevails. How tight. Right, George? And George, the thing is, my father lives with me. This is my apartment. I've had this apartment for over 10 years. Gunny?
Please, went through college.
That's what it is.
I still hesitate when I say this because I can't believe a guy would say this and even say it on a live stream. He called me a little while ago because he said he misses me. He hasn't seen me in a long time. He wanted me to go pick him up and bring him over here so he could hang out with me for the night. And I told him that Daddy's busy doing a live stream.
Who the fuck is he talking about?
Daddy. Go on Mommy's computer. Go on YouTube. Go to my channel. And you can see me on YouTube. What kind of a fucking father would do that to his son? And now you. Another one living with your fucking parents. In that one room, you know what? Hey, you want me to go sit in that chair? You want to go sit in that chair? You want to go sit on the couch? What seat? Another chair. One of the 6 chairs in the dining room. There's other places around here I can sit. You know what I mean? And I just happen to like it in here. It's more comfortable.
Oh, okay, Jerry.
You know, it's okay for these guys to stay in the same room all the time. But I do it and suddenly, you know, there's something fishy going on. You guys are doing saying anything. Pull anything you can out of your fucking ass. You know?
Come on, Gunny. Stop fucking reverting around the question about you and Stone. Listen, again, I have never met a Marine in my life that if you accused him of stolen valid wouldn't be at the fucking bit. You understand what I'm saying? You punk. You're a punk. You know, you talk about all this shit, all this work you're doing in your apartment, your hardwood floor. Why don't you show any of that? I showed everything when we were doing the living room, from making the shelves to putting them up. I thought I went a little too overboard. The fuck are you talking about?
Not accomplishing anything with this guy. I heard you did the same thing to your fucking kid. You said that you were doing a live stream and your son, you said you're a single parent. Right? And your son walked in the room, started talking to you, and he interrupted you when you got ticked off. You got ticked off at your son because he interrupted you while you were doing a live stream.
Did you beat your daughter?
And you told your son, I'm busy, can't you see I'm busy? On YouTube doing a live stream. You made him leave the room and leave the room. Kind of a fucking parody. You can say whatever you want about me. Anyone that does that to their own fucking children, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of fucking shit to treat your kids that way. You know? I was debating if I should do this or if I should. I'm on my laptop. Every day I have to turn it on. Put the TV on, just put something on the screen. Maybe you'd want to watch this basketball game with me.
Hey, Matt, what's up, bud?
Hey, Java, hold on a second. I don't mean to be rude and go to your job. I hate to tell you, but I think you're going to get kicked to the curb. The way Stafford kicks all his friends to the curb. I think you're going to get kicked to the curb by these guys. Now they're going to give all their attention to me. You know, unfucking believable, these guys. Exactly what are you hoping to accomplish? You know, I've heard shit, man, going back. I haven't been on Facebook in ages. But I remember back in the day, I'd see people arguing in a group or a page or something.
Hell yeah.
Somebody would type, I own you. You mean you own them? You don't own anybody.
Hell yeah, George. Good job, bud.
You know, guys, it's like you seem to think that you're more important than you really are. More important than you would ever be. And somehow you have an empowerment, you know, over people that you can destroy their life. Really, how? Well, Java, you don't have to try to destroy his life. He's doing that all by himself.
Yeah, but I gotta get some of you, George. I gotta get some of your business cards, man. I can pass those out. I know a lot of people that are interested in that and looking to do it.
I'd still like to know who that fucking Beavis and Butthead guy is. I've heard some crazy ass shit about him. You know, he just treats animals, doesn't feed them, leaves them out in the cold. And he lives in a fucking junkyard too, like Java did. You know,
Yeah, Matt. Gunny over here.
Destroyed my life. Really? How? I didn't plan on doing it. One told me I don't like surprises. You think it's that fucking important? You really do.
That's why he can't yell. His teeth would fall out.
Too.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. See, Brian. Brian. He bangs his fucking fist. Come on. It's something about, that's when I was talking about pets. He says, he's got something, he talks about a kitty all the time. Does he have a cat or a dog? I said, I don't know. So, I said about putting money in a kitty for what? He brags about how people send him things. They send him gifts. Wow. Must really be important. You know, big subs. You got 300 or something like me. Shit, people don't gotta do it for my fucking subs. Good. Things I won't put out on here that I did at one time.
There's nothing you can put on here that you did one time, you fucking big nose fucking freak. You're a lying fucking mutt, and that's the truth. You're a stolen, valid, fucking creepy old man that ain't got shit going on in his life. Look at the size of his ears. They're fucking huge. Gunny. E7 Gunny retired. Wears the same getup, same shit every video.
I ran the highway.
Yeah.
I've seen people that they put their family and even their kids out on here. It never goes well. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Because there are going to be people that like you and people that don't
Right.
like any.
Right. And then you get douchebags like you that come along. And because you can't find anything else on me, you got to make up these elaborate fucking stories in your head. And that's where we're at. The bottom line is, why are you not saying anything about your military? Boy, oh boy. Dodge the question.
Would be like me.
Gunny. Yeah.
You know, go to plan B. I'll attack his family. I would insult Billy. I would insult his daughters. I would insult his grandsons. That's how they think they get to me. And some people have tried doing it. It didn't work, but they tried. You know, some of you guys remember from a long time ago. And you know, you're still there to me. You're scooping around fucking around me. You know, guys can be guys. They babysit on my face. This and that. I didn't get mad at them. I got mad at myself. I should have never put him in that position. Knowing damn well that I know it's hard to believe, but some people don't like me. You know what I mean? I got mad at myself, not at them. I should never put him in that position. I did it once with my daughter. My son was a couple years ago before both my grandsons were born. It was at Christmas. Me and Bill, we were at my oldest daughter's house. And
yeah.
just kind of had them lined up. I said, okay, come on, wish everyone.
I hope you wash your hands at
Merry
Christmas.
Kiss everyone. And that was one time with my daughters. And I did one with my grandson, Adi. Summer at the Bowler Park Zoo. By the way, that bird food, man, we have a very nice zoo. Yeah, very nice zoo. The bird food was going around. One of the seals died. He was a big ham. You know, he used to go right up, get out of the water, go up, and he was, you know, he was a big ham with people. Very friendly.
Yeah.
Poor guy died from bird flu. You know, they have a bison that is very sick. One of the elephants is very sick. And they're squaring to try to figure out what to do to try to save all the animals there, you know. And I think somebody saw us last summer. But, you know, we went with.
And again, I got to say this, for a man that was in the Marine Corps his whole life, his whole adult life, yeah, I don't think that would be like that. I mean, maybe the beard, maybe the long hair, but there's no way they take care of themselves. I mean, come on.
With my daughter and my son-in-law and I did what a train rides for all the animals. My son Billy and my daughter, my son-in-law, my Adi.
Can't hook up the steering box. What the fuck?
I think it's still up somewhere along the line. I took a shot. I said, yeah, someone's going to be that much of an asshole that you want to pick on a kid. You want to pick on a little kid.
That's what you're doing.
This is more about you than anything I could ever say.
Okay.
You know, Sanford used to do that at one time with his daughter-in-law. Instead of bringing her into the house. On the Sunday night actions. And she sat there. She seemed like a real nice girl. Pretty. She smiled. She said a couple of things. Seemed like she had a nice personality. She caught holy hell because of Sanford bringing her into you. I guess she had a little thing. She like playing with matches. She liked to fidget. I'd say she was maybe 20, 21 years old, something like that. She wasn't, you know, real young, but she wasn't old. And he'd be talking there. She'd be sitting there. She'd be playing matches. Once in a while, he'd say a little something to her. She'd say something back. And, man, people bounced all over her. Called her a pyromaniac. Accusing her. She's going to burn his house down one night. We should throw her out before the department's there, and she kills everyone in the family. She caught holy hell because of Sanford bringing her onto YouTube. You know, some people, I guess they need more attention to bring more people into things. To prove to people that people are alive. I know they're alive. It's all that matters. I don't care. Dean and George and Gilly and Frank. I know they exist. You know. I got 23 tattoos to prove Kenny exists. And my daughters and Andy Billy have 3 each from him. You know.
I got more tattoos than you, motherfucker.
Really? You actually told your kid to leave the room because you were busy doing a live stream to leave you alone, not to bother you. You live with your parents. I think it's so important that you can have the ability and the power to ruin people's lives. You got a pretty high opinion of yourself.
Oh, I definitely. Yeah, you gotta be high opinion. You gotta go get it.
And you have expectations that let you down in the end.
Oh, really? They haven't let me down yet.
You know, I like old sayings. I use them all the time.
Yeah, that's all you're good at.
Having expectations on something is setting yourself up for major disappointment. If you have any expectations on somehow you're going to insult me, hurt my feelings, ruin my life, you're in for a major disappointment. And that's a fact, Jack.
Oh, is it? Well, I'm going to tell you something that's a fact, Jack. You're committing a fucking Class A felony with your stolen valid bullshit. And trust me, bud, it may not be today, may not be tomorrow, but that is going to come back and bite you in the ass tenfold. That I can promise you, old man.
What are you striving for? What do you actually do? See, I'm not trying to get rich and famous. I am famous already. The people in my life.
Ah!
I have more than enough money to live on.
Yeah, I bet. I
don't
bet.
And people always money's her money, but she pitches in. She's bought new living room furniture.
Oh, I
She
bet.
decides she wants
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
We do. Okay. I don't expect anything out of YouTube. Everything I've ever said about Jabbers.
Brian, again, I don't expect anything out of YouTube other than to be able to come on here and conversate with some of the great people I've met on here. And I've already said it. My father said it. I don't think it'll ever happen. But if for some reason this channel ever does bring in any money, guess where it's going? Dana-Farber Cancer Center. 100%. I'm not on here to make money, you dumb fuck. You think if I was on here to do it for money, you think I'd be doing shit like this? Come on.
Sanford. Never once have I ever thought I'm doing it because I want to fuck them up. I want to ruin their life. No, it's just fun. With you guys, it goes much deeper.
Absolutely.
An obsession.
I wouldn't call it an obsession.
It's getting to a point where now you think you have the power of the world, the authority to ruin people's lives.
I can promise you with your little teeth there. Oh, look at you. Finally can see his teeth. That you are claiming you're an E7 gunny. Hooah! And you're not, bro. That is a Class A felony. Do you understand that? You're committing a felony. Not to mention the bullshit that you're causing for the people that actually have served and had to go down that road. Because now they get to sit, especially the ones that got fucked up in the war. They got to sit and watch people like you that they went out and put it all on the line to come back and watch fucking mutts like you try to steal their valor. You're a mutt.
That's a bit strange.
Yeah.
To say the least. You know. Some of you guys know me for a long time. Do I really give a flying fuck about subs? Do I give a flying fuck about who likes me, doesn't like me? Do I give a flying fuck about who talks about me, who says shit about me?
No, clearly not.
How important do you really think you guys are? How many people are on this planet? Over 9 billion.
Yeah.
I'll give you some good content. I'll probably give you 20 minutes so you can add to other things. Stack them all up so you can sit there for 2 hours and talk.
Fuck, we're at an hour 45.
You gotta be careful with that shit. You know that. How many people that's backfired?
Yeah.
Where by doing what they do like that, you actually bring people to that person's channel. You actually give them subs. You want to find out who I am so they come and watch me subbing. I'm gonna think I'm an asshole. This is subbing my fucking channel even though I don't give a fuck. I don't want that kiss. Come on, man. What's up with that kitty thing you said you have, Brian? Ask him about that. You need people to put money.
It's still at 335, bud.
You don't have your own money? I do. Hey, tax time's coming up. Oh, I love this time. I love this time of the year, tax season coming up. What the? You know how many people are on this planet? Like 9 billion. They estimate 370 million in this country alone. Nice city here, 120,000. How many people go watch you? What do you get? 15 to 1. If you're lucky. I bet there's more people in a Walmart checkout line. Waiting to cash out. Many people that want to take all the time that you want to take. Do what you. How important do you really think you are? In the grand scheme of things, you're not. You may think you are. But you're not.
Yeah, right, Jinx? I'm waiting for Nike too.
Oh, well. I thought that was funny, though. But once again, so now I got a second person that I've heard about that will blow up their own child for the sake of YouTube. because you're too wrapped up, too busy, too involved in YouTube. You want to spend time with your own child. That's fucking pathetic, dude. That's sad. That's fucking low. I think I'm gonna stop putting you way up there at the top of my shit list with the Crypt Keeper out.
Well, I'll tell you, you're at the top of my list just for the simple fact that you're a fucking stolen, valid motherfucker. Again, E7 Gunny. Hoorah! Come on, Gunny.
You use 6 suffering dying children at St. Jude's. You know, to build a channel to make money for himself. You don't fuck with kids, man. And you especially should not fuck with your own kids. That's sad. No matter what you could ever say about me, you know, you don't hurt my feelings. You never will. Did I just hurt your feelings now? If I did, I hope I did.
Hey, my father taught me at a young age, if you want to hurt a man, hit him in the pocket. And let me tell you, bud, I'm going to press this stolen, valid shit right to the top. Hit him in the pocket.
You deserve to hear that. I know. Fucking rotten father are you to do something like that. Oh, but please let me know what you plan on doing to ruin my life, since you're so important, you know. Like I said, Java, don't waste your time. He already ruined his own life. There's nothing you can do with your worst ever, that guy. But I am curious about this Beavis and Butthead guy. You know, you're in Java. You know, a lot of people went to go check out Java because of me. They told me themselves. They want to find out who this Java guy is. You know, he picked up quite a few subs for me. You know, helped him out. He was begging and pleading for some stuff. Like you and other people. You know, you get the stuff when I say that you live for you too. It's the most important thing in your life. You get pissed off when I say that.
Not at all.
Anyone that pushes their own child aside for the sake of being live on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've said with Samson. Like I've said with Java. Now I'll say it with you. Guys like you do all the work for me. You yourself prove every fucking thing I say. Okay? Yeah. Have a great day, everyone.
Okay, Gunny. Smash the like button, though. You motherfuckers smash the like button and sub. Where's the kitty at? Oh, fuck. 500. Thank you, guys. We're up to 500. Stolen Valor. E7. Yep. We're going to round this one. Yep. Oh, another 50. Oh, shit. 550. All right, guys. You guys all have a great day. I got to go leech off my parents. Oh, there's the old man. What's up, Dad? You're coming in at the end. All right, guys. Gunny didn't have the balls to come. I would say your move, but you didn't do anything, which we knew you weren't. Everyone called it. You'll sit there in your dingy apartment talking shit. Yeah, Jinx, find that club so we can get a Tiger Woods video. I love those. All right, guys. Told you didn't have. No, he's got no balls at all. He's a sackless fucking pussy like the rest of them. The only difference is he's committing a Class A felony for the whole world to see. See how that works out. Bye-bye.